students, I hope you had a great week. Welcome back to another lesson with me, Mr. Chris. Today we are going to learn about adjective order, or the order of adjectives. Today's lesson we are looking into the meaning and examples of adjectives and also remembering the correct order of adjectives using the #OptionCom rule. Before we start our lesson, we are first going to understand what are adjectives. So adjectives are basically words to describe nouns. So they are words to describe people, places, animals, or things. In BM, we call adjectives as kata sifat. To make you understand better, I have prepared a simple exercise for us to do together. Shall we? Let's take a look at this bubble map. In the center of the bubble map, I will place a noun. And together, we will use the adjectives to describe the noun. Here is the first noun. A watch. Have a good look at it. The size, the shape, the color, the material. Okay, once we have done analyzing it, now we are going to use some words to describe this watch. At first glance, I think this watch is beautiful. So, I'm going to write beautiful in the first bubble. Beautiful, B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L. Now let's look at the shape. This watch is square. Okay, so I'm going to write square in the next bubble. What about the color? It is gray or metallic. So I'm going to write metallic in the third bubble. Metallic. Okay. Lastly, let's take a gander at the price. 199 ringgit? I think this watch is expensive. So let's write expensive. Expensive, mahal. Okay, we are done with this bubble. Let's review it once. Let's review it again, shall we? We have beautiful, square, metallic, and expensive. These words are called adjectives. Let's try another example. Here we have a little girl. We should call her Sophia. So the topic is Sophia. Okay, let's use some adjectives to describe Sophia. As I have mentioned, she is a little girl. So we are going to use the adjective little. L-I-T-T-L-E. Little means young or small. We can also say that Sophia is very cute. So she is very cute. Cute. So I'm going to write cute in the bubble. Next, we can see that Sophia is reading a book. So I'm guessing she is smart or clever. So let's write smart here. Smart. And maybe she is also a hardworking girl. Rajin. Hardworking. So now we know that Sophia is a little girl, a cute girl, a smart girl, and a hardworking girl. The use of these adjectives help us to understand Sophia a little better. Don't you think adjectives are important? Okay, next is your turn. You are going to complete this simple exercise. For this bubble map, I want you to describe your best friend. Okay, write the name of your best friend in the middle of the bubble map. Or you can also do a simple drawing of him or her. Then, you are going to write 4 adjectives into the remaining bubbles. You can pause the video here to copy the bubble map and complete the exercise. Okay, now we are going to look at the adjective order worksheet. As we have learned, we can use more than one adjective to describe a noun. For example, in question number 1, the adjectives are given and they are all scrambled up. I bought a blank, 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 blank skirt. So these are the adjectives and they're all scrambled up. Long, silk, black, fashionable. So it's important that we learn how to arrange the adjectives in the correct order mengikut susunan yang betul. And the best and easiest way for me is to follow the hashtag Obshacom rule. Hashtag Obshacom, Obshacom, Obshacom. The hashtag Obshacom rule is this. And it is divided into 7 parts or types of adjectives. Hashtag Ob, Sh, A, C, O, and finally M. So what is hashtag? Hashtag stands for number. Number or quantifier. Okay. How many? Example 1, 5, 100, 1000. 1, maybe 100. 100. Okay, example, there are 10 players in the imposter game. So 10 is the adjective showing the quantity of players. An example of quantifiers. Many. Okay, example many. A few. A little. A few. And so on. There are many players in PUBG. So there are many players in PUBG, so many is the example of quantifier. Next we have OP, which stands for opinion. Opinion means pendapat. What do we think about the noun? For example, the watch just now. I think the watch is beautiful. So, alright, beautiful here. But I also think the watch is expensive. Okay, expensive. How about Sophia? I think she is cute. Cute. I think she is also clever. So these are examples of opinion, pendapat. Next we are going into sh, which stands for size or shape. Size or shape? Can you give me some examples of size? Small, big, long. This pen is long, short. Okay, those are examples of sizes. And shape. What about shape? Square. Okay, square. The watch is square. How about round, rectangular, triangular? Okay, round, spherical, and many more. Okay, next we have A, which stands for age. Age. The old woman is crossing the street. So the adjective here is old, describing her age. Or she might be young. The young woman is crossing the street. Young. Okay? Or we can be a little bit more specific with the age. For example, 30-year-old. 30-year-old. Or maybe 100-year-old. Okay, the 100-year-old woman is crossing the street. Wow, amazing. God bless her with good health. Next, we have C. Can you guess what does C stands for? Yes, C means color. What color is it? Red, blue, What other colors do you know? Red, blue, black, pink, black pink. Okay, I have a brown wallet. So brown is an example of adjective describing the color. Moving on, we have O, which stands for origin. Where is the noun from? Or in BM, asal dari mana? My father is driving a Japanese car. So Japanese is the adjective showing the origin of the company of the car. So Japanese. I am watching a Korean drama. A Korean drama. So you know that the drama is produced in Korea. How about the watch? The watch is made in Switzerland. So it is a Swiss watch. And finally, Sophia is a Malaysian girl. So Malaysian is another example of origin, asal, Malaysian. Okay, lastly we have M for material or bahan. Material. What is the noun made of? What is this pen made of? It is a plastic pen. It's made of plastic. So plastic is the material of the pen. What is this table made of? It is a wooden table. So it is made of wood. Okay, how about this watch? What is this watch made of? It is made of, maybe, made of metal. Okay, how about this sheet? What is this sheet made of? This sheet is made of paper. Okay, so these are some examples, and there are many more examples for materials. So this is basically the hashtag Obshacom rule that we can use to remember the order of the adjectives a little bit easier. Okay, please copy into your exercise book. Once you are done, let's try and practice the hashtag Obshacom rule on 3 questions. Okay, done? Question number 1. I bought a blank, 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 blank skirt. Remember the hashtag Obshacom rule? Okay, long. Long is under shape or size. Yes, long. So I'm going to put here sh, sh. And silk, sutra. It is a type of material. So I'm going to write here M, material. How about black? Black is definitely a color. Fashionable. I think the skirt is fashionable. So this is an opinion. Opinion. Okay, so remember the adjective order is from the left to the right. Hashtag Obshacom. So the first one should be OP. Fashionable. I bought a fashionable Obshacom. Long. Fashionable long. C. Black. Black. And last is the material. Silk. Material is always at the end. So I bought a fashionable long black silk skirt. Got it? Good. Let's look at question number 2. I love your blank, blank, blank boots. The adjectives given are leather, brown, comfortable. Leather, kulit, a type of material. M, material. How about brown? Brown is a type of color. And I think the boots are very comfortable. So this is definitely an opinion. Selesa, comfortable. Okay, I love your. So we start with hashtag Optiacom. So we go with opinion first. Opinion. So we are going with comfortable. I love your comfortable. Next we have Optiacom, C, brown. And last is always the material, leather. Boots. Okay, let's read together. I love your comfortable brown leather boots. Okay, got it? One more. Let's try one more. This is an blank watch. Okay, so just now we have gone through this word Swiss. It's made in Switzerland. So this is definitely under origin. I'm gonna write O here, origin. And gold, it is made from gold, a mass. So it's a type of material. Expensive, I think the watch is very expensive. But some people might think it's cheap, some people might think it's expensive. So it is definitely an opinion. Optiacom. So next, we are going to arrange it according to the hashtag Optiacom rule. So the first one will be an expensive. Expensive. Next we have origin, Swiss. And last is always the material, gold. So there you have it. This is an expensive Swiss gold watch. Okay, that's all for today's lesson. So now to students, you can try and complete questions number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on your own. Remember to use the hashtag Optiacom rule. So I'll see you again next time. Till then, bye.